Welcome back, everybody. This is Evil Mini-Me. Today we're back with another episode of Skyblock 2. I think we're back with another episode. I hope so. I hope I didn't screw up the last episode. Anyways, resources disappeared pretty quickly. So I decided to set up these barrels. There's 15 of them, and there's 15 things. I also have this whole thing set up. So we got 3 cobblestone generators, which go into 3 barrels, and then they go into this goes into a pulverizer, which this is pulverizing cobblestone into gravel, which is then going into the automatic sifter, which is then going into our chest. The second one goes from the barrel into this pulverizer, which goes into gravel, which then pulverizes into sand, which then gets sifted and into the chest. This one goes from gravel to sand to dust, which then gets sifted through here and to here, which are all currently being in there. Now I have some of these set up. So this takes it has a chance to make sand. I'm just destroying that because it was too hard to link up to like here. I tried it, it didn't work. Since this has a chance to get sand, which we're just pulverizing, I have it going straight into here. This doesn't usually get too backed up. And then we have this one. Oh, it's backed up. Ooh, that's not working. It's probably because this is backed up, to be honest with you. Let's see. Let's see if that'll transfer out of there. I don't think it will because of this. Huh, why is this not working? It's connected. I don't know. So we'll just pull that out of there. That's fine. And then this pulls, this has a chance of making dust, which pulls out into here, and then obviously all that dust there. So, and you can see I've had to pull some out before. This is coming along pretty nicely. We can upgrade some of these barrels, obviously, but they hold 64 stacks. So it's not that big of a deal. This is almost done. It's getting there. Alright, so today I did want to do the mob farm. I know. Shocking, huh? They need it set up, like meow. So put those in there. Put these in here, I guess. For nows. That away. Let's put the leather away. I also made this ender bag, which you guys see right here, the ender pouch. And that will that allows me to hold additional items. See, got a bunch of stuff in here, which is neat. I think it's cool. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. Sword, bacon. Alright, go away. We'll keep those on us. Excuse me, sorry. And then we've got some more of this stuff. And then I have filled that with glass. I made a bunch of molten glass. Yeah. And then I came over here and I've created a giant box. That's pretty much what I've done. I did put the spikes down, and I've hooked up to all these barrels. So you can see this barrel connects through some pipe down the back of here, comes up there, and runs all along there. I can put some speed upgrades in here, which I'll probably do once the mobs start to fall. But I do want to start the mob farm now. And I actually want to use... I'm going to use oak wood. This gives us 4 of each, right? Yeah. Okay, and let's grab some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this. Do I have any... Huh. Sorry. We're just going to use this for now. So let's run over here and climb up here. Climb to the top. Very, very tippy top. I think this is 21 blocks up. And you guys can see by the day that it is. I've been working on this place for a while. Sorry, I need some torches. Getting those machines all set up there, down there was extremely difficult. It took me a long time. I don't know where my torches are. And I can always make some new ones. Let's just do that. We're just gonna make some new torches. That's fine. That's fine. Boom. Alright. This here. Okay. Let's go back up here and do this. Hopefully this glass doesn't ruin anything. I don't think it should. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, so what I need to do, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Throw down a torch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright. I'm going to do this all the way around. To start the process of a mob farm. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, no. And then what I need to do is I need to make I need to make conveyor belts. Let's go show you how I'm gonna do such a thing. I also do need to make some stairs. Can I make stairs out of this? Nope. I can make stairs out of these though, right? Yeah, so we'll make those. I need a whole stack. 64. Okay. Let's run up here. Let's put these up real quick and then I'll show you guys how to make the conveyor belts that we're going to use for this. And I decided to go with conveyor belts because they're kind of cool. It cuts down on the use of water, which I really didn't want to use. I didn't want to use water for this. This water's messy. It's freaking messy. Hopefully this works. Hopefully I haven't screwed this up. Now I'm not making just the traditional mob farm. I'm going to be making a newer one. Not like the one I have in Skyblock. I'm going to make a different one than the one I have in Skyblock. And I did in my Skyblock series. So this one's going to have more spawning pads instead of the like big giant spawning pads that Skyblock had, that the 8x8. And this one's going to use the 3x3s or whatever they are. 3, 6, 9. I actually need 3 more. But hopefully this is gonna look cool. I don't know. I'm not really good with beautification stuff, so we'll see. So I actually need 4 more, which is perfect because each thing makes 4. Yay! Jump in the hole. Oh, it's alright. I got feather falling boots on. It cannot kill me. Alright. So there's 4 more. Alright, let's go show you how to make the conveyor belts. So, conveyor. So this one, we can make green, but I need green ceramic dye, which requires lime dye, which I can't get. Alright, I just can't get it. So they're going to be ugly and brown. But this is the recipe. So you need 3 rubber, 2 redstone, and 1 iron ingot for 16 of these bad boys. And we just happen to have a lot of those stuff and things for this build. Let me eat. Let me eat. Oh, and then you guys probably saw this, but I also set up a second row of lava generators to kind of get this going. You can see most of these barrels are empty. This thing, the lava doesn't keep up with this the production, which is kind of unfortunate. So let's grab a stack of those, and then all of our iron is up here as well as all of our rubber. So you guys can see I cut down a crap ton of rubber trees. Right here's all the rubber wood that I got. I cut those down in order to get this rubber, which then you smelt in this furnace thingy, and it gives you rubber bars. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I think I only need 3 of them. Alright. I actually probably don't even need that much, but so it was like boom, and then boom, and then boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we got a bunch of them. Let's get like 4 stacks, I think should be good. I don't actually know how many I'm going to need. And then I believe you just push them down and they go. Oh, and depending on how you put them down. So I have to be facing this way, right? To get them to go like that. Stupid mobs. Okay, easy enough. So let's go back up here. Up here, up here, up here. Alright. Hopefully this is gonna look really cool. Because there is no excuse for your mob spawner to look like crap. There's just not. Alright. Place this here, here, and here. Okay. And then this extra one is for that. Okay. So now what we need is starting here. This is going to be 2, 3. Right? And then there's going to be 3 spaces, and then here I think is how this is going to work. 1, 2, 3. I think this is right. No, because we want to actually... Really odd. Doesn't put anything in the corner. Oh, yeah. Okay, so give me this. Give me these all back. Give me these all back. That was wrong. So it's actually gonna be like this. Yep, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Like this. Boom. We got this. I know what I'm doing. Shh, don't tell anybody. And I'm debating whether or not I should make these out of wood. Let's go down, see how it looks. Whee. No, I don't like it. Make it out of the stone. Actually, let's build it in wood, and then if we don't like it, we'll build it in stone. I think I have a little bit of wood. Wood's a little bit easier to get for me, especially now with all the bone meal that I have. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what I just collected, but it was probably pretty awesome. Okay. And then let's 1, 2, 3. It's going pretty well. I like this. I have to definitely put more torches up here. Okay. I'm gonna have to do more with this platform, because this is not gonna work the way I have it set up. Whew. The nice thing about having these spike things in the game is I don't have to build this super high. Like, this doesn't have to drop enough to kill the mobs, and so building from up here really isn't that bad because I won't die if I fall. So that's good. That's good. Alright, so I'm gonna build this. Alrighty. And then let's just put some torches down for now. This one should be pretty well lit up. Let's see, F7 is it? Okay. Yeah, because I have to build these channels out. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably finish this off off camera. Not the whole thing, but just the rest of this platform. Because we only got about 13 minutes or so left in the episode, and I want to finish this today. So I'll be right back. Forgive me. I apologize. I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I did it. And I'm sorry. Forgive me. We got our mob farm done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So it's working pretty well. I had a few creepers blow up. What I ended up doing was putting the conveyor belts into the spikes, and then I'll kill everything, including the... except for those. He died. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna pull these out. So any guys that fall through will go straight down. Alright. What else have I done? Well, I turned all these to emerald barrels, so they'll hold a crap ton. I also upgraded all the slots. So you can see upgrade slot 0 out of 27, so they have the max number of items that can be put in. That's weird. Oh, because they stack. Okay. It's weird because some of these items that don't stack, such as these loot bags, you can see it's 8,192 items versus these, 130,000 versus 524,000. But I also changed the piping that I use. So I'm using these item ducts. Hold on. That's really loud to me. I don't know how loud it is to you guys. Hostile creatures. From Thermal Dynamics. And then the reason I did this is I'll show you back here. You can add these servos in here, which allow you to, I whitelisted this common loot bag, and I turned the redstone off so that it will pull all these loot bags into here. Because the problem I was running into before was these items were just going anywhere and everywhere they wanted. And I tried to put them in order. I got the loot bags, and I got all the zombie drops, and all the spider drops, and all the skeleton, then creepers, then endermen. But obviously I missed some, and I didn't want to go back and redo it for like the 17th time. So you can see I got iron there, and then I got these bones, which should be like there or there. So yeah, it's kind of been a hassle. And also with the zombie drops, the carrots and the potatoes should have been over there. But I digress. So we got that up and running. I've been also killing some cows over here, and some piggies, and some freaking hobgoblin thingies in order to get some more meat. I did get a couple new fluid cows, which I have in a chest. And then I upgraded these to diamond chests. You can see I've been smelting up some things. So let's do platinum now. So I can get just a crap ton of ingots, and then something I realized when I started this episode is I went through and I showed you guys this, but I did exactly what I said I wasn't going to do, and that was large jump cuts, because I wanted to learn with you guys. And then I did this, which was a pretty big deal, because this was a lot of resource gathering and stuff. It's turned off right now because I ran out of lava. But if you guys have any questions about this, feel free to ask in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer them. And I know I explained it kind of at the beginning of the video how this whole thing worked. Hopefully you guys understand it. The other thing that I did was I put these auto packagers down with some survivalist generators, because these are super cheap to make. Basically what they do is they'll pull items from here, and then you can see current mode 2x2, then 3x3. So it'll try to put it in a 2x2 square. If that doesn't work, then it'll put it in a 3x3, and then it throws it in here as the dust blocks or whatever. And I did that for that one and for this one, right? So these are both running. And then of course with this one, I could, and I probably will, do an auto packaging system for this one too, but I'm not sure. Let me go check on my lavas. How's this doing? 44,000, 48, 39. Doing okay. Not too bad, not too bad. But we got the and then I was using this little device for making obsidian. I did make some iron armor, as you guys can see. He's not wearing those pants because his legs are all funny. And I think that's about it. Oh, and then I put also another auto packager up here to package the stone into the compressed cobblestone, and then I want to do like up to 4 of them so we can get the octuplet, because that is used for some stuff. I'm not really sure what it's used for, but it's used for stuff. I did make some diamond dollies in order to pick up some chests and things. There's some leftover stuff. I have some in here. This book should go in here. Boom. Do I have 2 of those now? I do. Materials new. I don't know why I have 2 of those. But as far as this is concerned, this is working okay. It's not the best mob spawner in the world, but it's working okay. And you can see that I have quite a bit of stuff. 107 common, or yeah, common loot bags, 67 uncommon, blah blah blah. I even got 6 epic loot bags, or legendary loot bags, which are always kind of disappointing every time I open them. Look, map, rare treasure bag, apprentice rings, diamond. Okay, whatever. These are usually pretty nice. Ooh, what is this? Unbreaking Protection 3 and Protection 2. Interesting. But the legendary loot bags, they always kind of suck. Sacred Rubber Sapling, like, who really wants that in their life? I don't. Because it's crashed my game before. Protection 1, Protection 2. Yeah, Splash Potion of Invisibility. Anyway, so those are kind of disappointing. I do have to do some organization, because you can see I got just like a crap ton of just crap. See, like, I got gold and diamonds and stuff over here. Some more gold and stuff. Dark steel. This one, Thaumian ingot. And then this stuff should be over here. More spikes, some heads. What's in here? I thought I saw another. Oh, there it is. Oh. Take that. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. And the reason I'm going to cut this short, and it actually might not be short after I finish telling you guys all this, but the reason I'm cutting this short is because I've discovered a new game. And I think I'm going to start playing that instead of this. And the reason being is because I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Like, a lot of fun. I've played around with it for a few hours, not too many, to kind of get like the hang of it and whatever. It is another modded series. You guys should be seeing the first episode come up shortly after this one, hopefully. I'm gonna try to get like a little backlog of them going, so that I can what's the words are failing me, so that I can upload them on a more regular basis, and then hopefully once Minecraft 1.9 comes out, I will be doing that series as well, and I'm going to start a new series for Minecraft 1.9, just because I've done some testing with some of the snapshots in my super amazing world, and everything's broken. Like, everything is broken, and it's kind of infuriating. So I'm actually, when I do my next one, I'm actually not going to do a lot of the what you call it, because like I did the Iron Titan, right, the 128 village Iron Titan, which was super impressive, but because it's broken now in 1.9, I am not going to be doing those kind of exploits or anything anymore. I guess they're kind of exploits. I'm just going to be playing the game as it's meant to be played. That way I don't have to keep resetting my worlds, because it's getting rather old, and I would just like a series that I can just play and play and play. The reason I'm going to put this one on the back burner is because I'm kind of bored with it, to be honest with you. Like, it's still a lot of fun, but you can see up there, day 232. I've been playing this a while. I've put a lot of hours into this, in order to collect some of these materials and stuff, and it's such a steep learning curve that it's really hard to, just to dive into it. And I know originally at the beginning of the series, so this was one of the perfect ways to dive into it, because it'll really give you an opportunity to learn about all the mods and stuff. And I still think that's true. However, I think there's other ways to do it. So that's why I want to start my new series in more of an open world thing, where I can find resources that I need instead of having to grind to try to get them. Because in order, like, before I had this system set up, and this is like the crappy thing, like, I set this system up, I spent a lot of resources and stuff, and I mean, it was a lot of resources for beginning of the game to set this up, to sift, the gravel, the sand, and the dust, in order to get, like, essentially the same stuff, right? Because I have copper, iron, lead, whatever, and this gives me, like, the quartz, but I still get, like, copper, iron, lead, silver, platinum, whatever, and then so does this, right? So it's like, what do I need? And I think that's the biggest problem with me playing this series, is like, I don't know what I need. And right before I started recording this, I was actually thinking about setting up another one of these with an auto smelter, so that I could smelt the cobblestone, because you can sift regular cobblestone to get other things. Let's see, or regular stone. Let's see if I can find it. Let's chisel. Oh, if you break stone, huh? That's interesting. But see, so you can sift stone to get all these ore bushes and then limestone and marble, right? So I was like considering doing that too, so I could get some of these to start a farm of, you know, iron, tin, gold, copper, and aluminium. Um, but then I was like, what's the point? Because the only thing that really gives me over what I already have is the limestone and the other block. I forget already. Marble and limestone. That's the only two new things it gives me. And so I really don't need it. But anyway, so that's why I want to start the new series, and it's going to be like a regular Minecraft world. It's not going to be anything special like this Sky Factory, Skyblock type deals. And then like the other issue that I had was not knowing about these pipes sooner. Like the other pipes from Ex Nihilo, I think, or something, I don't remember, were really awesome. But they didn't put the items into these barrels like I wanted to. And then I discovered these, and they're kind of cheaper than the other ones were. And then the functionality of them, being able to put these servos on here, or retrievers. They have retrievers, servos, and I actually built the resin ones because they're not that expensive. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, so Enderium ingot. I have Ender, and then the hardened glass. I think was the hardest to make because it required pouring lead over obsidian. That's why I had that obsidian thing set up downstairs, so I can get my hardened glass to make those retrievers. But those retrievers are really awesome, and there's a lot of functionality that's involved in them, and I didn't know about them until like just recently. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just rambling now. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm going to save this world. I'm going to back up this world. We may come back to it at a later date. But right now, I'm going to end this episode and end this kind of series right now to go on to bigger and better things. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. This will be the last time you see the dragon angel evil mini-me character. But have no fear, I will be back with a new episode, and if I ever decide to pick this back up, we will have the world already. Alright, see you later. Ciao, ciao.